Well, as you celebrate the new year this weekend, a local mother and cancer survivor wants all of us to remember not to take a single day for granted.
Local 12's Liz Bonus shares a wish that came true. Hi, Liz.
Hey guys, good afternoon. This is a great story. She is a survivor that had one of the toughest cancers to conquer, but she would not give up. She is sharing her story today so others will know there is hope, even against the odds.
I felt like I had morning sickness all the time.
A little more than a year ago, Debbie Hogsten began to experience unusual symptoms that were making her really sick. By the time Dr. Erik Dunki-Jacobs, or Dr. DJ as he's affectionately known, was able to take a closer look at images like these, he noticed what looked like a large mass.
And in evaluating that mass, we felt like this was invading some blood vessels.
Not only did she find out she had cancer, but she found out she had a kind of cancer that we often don't hear good success about. When Debbie shared that with family members, she said many assumed the worst.
Especially when the cancer is preceded by pancreatic.
So she decided it was time to let people know you can beat the odds.
You've got to have that gumption to want to fight it.
You see, Dr. Dunki-Jacobs admitted most of the time,
If we can't do surgery, there's really no chance for cure. But now we have a category called borderline resectable, which means that although it's unresectable now, if we give some treatment, chemotherapy and or radiation, that we can shrink that tumor and then get it to a resectable state.
Sure enough, it worked, and Debbie was soon after in surgery.
She had a great response to the chemotherapy. When we looked at it under a microscope, nearly all the cancer cells were dead. The tumor shrunk, it shrunk away from the blood vessels, and then we were able to go in with surgery later, remove the cancer, and she's done great since then.
What's more, Debbie's not the only one. Dr. Dunki-Jacobs points out that according to the National Institutes of Health, you used to see a death with every diagnosis of cancer of the pancreas.
But recently we've started to see a separation in that. So although people are getting diagnosed with pancreas cancer, not everybody is falling victim to the disease. There are survivals. These families that are living through this, they need to know that there's some hope and that we're making some progress. There is a chance for victories in this disease.
When you ask Debbie what she is most grateful for this holiday season,
I'm glad to be here every day.
the gift of survival, she says, simply makes you see life the way we all should.
Opened my eyes to a lot of things, Don't worry about little stupid things. It's not worth it. Time's too short. I still feel blessed every single day.
Boy, it really reminds you what's important, doesn't it? One of the reasons this cancer is tough to beat is because not just the type of cancer, but often because there are very few early warning signs until it's rather advanced. There is a group working to help you learn more, raising money for research. They are called PanCAN, or the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network. I'm a big fan of what they do. We have details on them at local12.com. They do some great research. If you can help support them, go ahead and visit our website. They've worked a long time for this improvement in success.